When I was 24 years old, I married Adam. He was kind, calm, and very caring. I believed he was the best man for me. We had a small wedding with family and friends. Everyone smiled and said we looked perfect together. In the first year of our marriage, life was beautiful. We lived in a small apartment. It was not big, but it was full of love. Every morning, we had breakfast together. Every night, we talked about our dreams. Adam wanted to open his own business. I wanted to become a teacher. We supported each other. One day, I found out that I was pregnant. I was very happy. My hands were shaking when I told him. At first he smiled and hugged me. He said, "This is good news." I believed he was happy. But slowly things started to change. 8 of the last months of pregnancy were difficult. He did not call. He did not ask about doctor visits. He sent money once. No message. Just money. But I stopped waiting. I painted the baby's room soft yellow. I folded tiny clothes. I went to checkups alone. Sometimes I cried at night. But during the day, I became stronger. Then the day came. After hours of pain and fear, I heard a soft cry. "It's a girl," the nurse said. They placed her in my arms. She was small and warm. She looked at me with innocent eyes. In that moment, my pain disappeared. I named her Hope, because she gave me hope. Weeks later, he sent a message. "Can I see the baby?" I looked at my daughter sleeping peacefully. I replied, "You can see your child, but I deserve respect." When he visited, he looked different, quieter. He held the baby and started crying. But I did not cry, because I was not the same woman anymore. I was stronger. I learned something important. When someone leaves you at your weakest moment, they do not deserve you at your strongest. He left me while I was pregnant, but he did not destroy me. He showed me his true face, and I discovered my own strength. I am not just a woman who was left behind. I am a mother. I am brave. And I am enough. After Adam left, he did not come back. He sent a short message 2 days later. He said he needed space. He said he was confused. But I knew the truth. He chose another woman. I felt ashamed. I did not want to tell my family. I was afraid people would judge me. In my culture, people talk a lot. They ask questions. They blame the woman. When my baby was born, Adam was not there. I went to the hospital with my mother. The pain was strong, but the pain in my heart was stronger. When I heard my baby cry for the first time, I forgot everything for a moment. The nurse put my son in my arms. He was small and warm. His tiny fingers held my hand. I named him Rayyan. I looked at his face and made a promise. I will never leave you. I will be both mother and father. The first months were very difficult. I did not sleep well. Rayyan cried at night. I felt tired all the time. Sometimes I cried with him. I felt weak. I felt angry. I asked myself, why did this happen to me? Adam sent money only once. After that, nothing. No calls. No visits. One afternoon, I saw him in the street with another woman. He looked happy. He did not see me. I quickly turned away. My heart hurt, but I did not cry this time. That day, something changed inside me. I stopped waiting for him. I stopped hoping he would return. I decided to focus only on my child. I started giving private lessons at home. It was not easy to work and take care of a baby, but I had no choice. Slowly, I became stronger. Every night, I held Rayyan close and told him stories. I told him he was loved. I told him he was enough. Even when his father was absent, I wanted him to feel complete. Years passed slowly. Rayyan began to walk. Then he began to speak. His first word was "Mama." That word gave me power. Life was still hard. I worked during the day and helped him learn at night. Sometimes I felt very tired, but I never gave up. People sometimes asked, "Where is his father?" At first, the question hurt me. Later, I learned to answer calmly. I said, "It is just us." I saved money little by little. After 3 years, I opened a small learning center for children. It was my dream. I taught English and basic reading. The children loved me. Rayyan played in the corner while I worked. One day, Adam came to see us. Rayyan was 4 years old. Adam looked older. He looked tired. He said he wanted to see his son. My heart was not angry anymore. It was simply quiet. Rayen looked at him with curious eyes. He did not know this man. Adam tried to talk to me. He said he made a mistake. He said he was sorry. But sorry could not change the past. I told him, "You can see your son, but you cannot change our life." I did not shout. I did not cry. I was calm. That was my strength. After that day, Adam visited sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. I allowed it because Rayen had the right to know his father. But I never allowed Adam to break my peace again. I understood something important. His betrayal was not my failure. It was his choice. I stopped blaming myself. I started loving myself more. Rayen is now 8 years old. He is smart and kind. He loves books and football. When he smiles, I see hope. One evening he asked me, "Mama, why don't I live with Papa?" I took a deep breath. I did not want to speak badly about his father. I said, "Sometimes adults make mistakes. But Papa loves you in his own way." He nodded and hugged me. That hug told me everything. Years ago, I thought I needed a husband to feel complete. I thought love meant staying no matter what. Now I understand something different. Love is respect. Love is loyalty. Love is responsibility. If someone cheats and leaves when life becomes difficult, that is not love. Raising a child alone was not easy. I cried many nights. I felt afraid about money. I felt lonely sometimes. But I also found courage inside me. I discovered that I am stronger than I thought. I am not just a woman who was betrayed. I am a mother who never gave up. I am a woman who built a life from pain. If someone leaves you during your hardest time, do not think you are weak. Sometimes their leaving is a gift. It shows you your own power. Today I stand proud. I raised my child alone. And I am enough.